Keep it going.
Oh my God, there's a lot of white people. I kind of feel nostalgic standing here on stage in front of so many white people because I have a newspaper article of my granddad on stage showing off his muscular body, dressed in his tight Speedo with his little for sale sign. But although I'm from South Africa, I was reminded like a few minutes ago that I'm not quite African. And I went to the toilet because I didn't want to come stand here in front of all of you and you know that pee-pee dance when you still have a pee. So I went to the toilet and in walked this black guy from Congo. I don't know if he is from Congo, but I decided he's from Congo. And this guy was black. I think his shadow was like 2 shades lighter than him. This guy, I'm minding my own business. This guy comes, stand next to me, and I hear the sound like a, or, no, not like when you hit her so playfully on the forehead, not that kind of sound, more like a thud. And then this guy pressed the flush button before he started peeing. He literally, I can tell you, the next sound I heard was. So I went to go pee. This guy brought his dick to come drink water. I was recently invited by one of my colleagues for dinner. And you know that there's one thing we have in common, and that is work. So obviously the conversation was about work and what we do and all of that. And his wee boy must have overheard the conversation. Because he came in and he asked, "Daddy, what is a cunt?" And I thought, oh my goodness, this is my chance now to help shape a young mind. And I said, listen, young man, see, a woman's private parts, that's a vagina. Our supervisor is a cunt. So, I can tell you also, I decided I want to be woke, but I thought I need to make up my own thing. I can't just identify as something but scat and identifying as dog and bullshit, that's all taken. So I then identified as single. All went well until my girlfriend of 3 years found out. And then I was called a cheating bastard, liar, and she wanted to end our 3-year relationship. I was devastated. I almost asked for advice from my wife. But I can tell you something else I found out, and this is by speaking to people, because this whole process coming to perform today was about emotions, like raw emotions, what do you hate? And then I found out that Tuesday is actually a day that we all should hate. I'll tell you why. All the days of the week got a purpose. Monday, Blue Monday, we all know. Your toes burn, the girlfriend's husband come home early. Those kind of things happen on Monday. Then we go to Wednesday. Wednesday is hump day. We all know hump day, except for me. My wife is still in Africa. Then you've got Thursday, which is Small Friday. And then you've got the cool days, which is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We all know them. But Tuesday, what's the purpose of Tuesday? Is to make bad shit happen. Tell you why. Titanic sank on a Tuesday. 9/11 happened on a Tuesday. I got married on a Saturday, but it felt like a Tuesday. So, by that rationale, Tuesday is the cunt of the week. So next time if you see your supervisor or boss, you can go up, look him in his eyes and say, "Hi, Tuesday." Unfortunately, I can't do that because my Tuesday is sitting at the back. So there's something else I must say, and this is honestly genuine from the bottom of my heart. I feel sorry for you white people. Tell you why. If you watch movies, for instance, and you see a black guy, he's referred to as African American because from Africa. And if you see an Indian person, not those ones, those ones, they are referred to as Native Americans. And then white people are referred to as Caucasians. Where the fuck is Caucasia? And then look at me. I'm a person of color. I can call anybody whatever I feel like it. So, for instance, if I see a black guy, I can call him black. If I see a white guy, if I see a white guy, I call him white. And if I see a Pakistani, all I do is I give him the last 4 digits of my phone number to get my food order. Thank you very much.